Alright lads, welcome back. It's been a minute. Got an interesting new video. Sorry for the complete lack of uploads. That was mainly due just to university coursework, had so much to do and also nothing to film. I've been really slow on the Biosong front recently. This is kind of all I've been doing. I did another drop on the Phoenix designs of the Bowie Kraken trainer. So this has kind of been my project going at the moment. Let me stop flipping this. I don't know whether I can find it. I'm not quite sure where exactly it is, but I have another project I'm working on. Give me 2 seconds. Here we go. So this is something else. This, if you can't see, it's 3D printed. It is a replicant trainer blade. It's going to be called the, what was I going to call it? Poker, that was it, the Poker. Looks like that. Obviously got the cards decals on the side, little Phoenix logo there. Looking dope. So I have this arriving tomorrow. The trainer, like the trainer prototype, the one made of metal, very similar to this. It's made out of better metal this time, not D2 steel. It's an alloy steel this time, which hopefully will be stronger, won't rust, a bit more durable. So that's kind of going to be announced on the Phoenix Designs Instagram probably in the next few days. Take a look out for that. Links in the description as always. Anyway, topic of this video is this box right here. Arm Shark, standard box. I'm going to do a little unboxing of their Replicant Clone, which I've managed to get my hands on, courtesy of Taktyc, which I will leave his YouTube in the description. He's another clone reviewer from the UK. He's lent me a few things in the past, so this is what he's lending me at the moment. And yeah, just thought I'd unbox it because I haven't done one of those in a while and I'm lacking content. So I can make this 3 videos. Anyway, yeah, let's get straight to it. All the standard Arm Shark stuff. You've got your little drivers, spare hardware, no bushings because Arm Shark doesn't do spare bushings. Some by handle markers, which are kind of cool. I like the yellow one. Loctite, as always. They just give you some standard blue Loctite. Stuff's pretty good, very strong. I don't recommend ever using Loctite, especially not red. Blues, meh. So I've had troubles with blue. Generally, I just like to tighten the screws down and then just tighten them every time they come loose. But I wouldn't recommend Loctite. Standard Arm Shark sheath. Looking nice, good quality. Don't know where my Squid Industries ones are, but they're pretty much spot on the same thing. And here we go. Ooh. So it is the standard black model with, that's nice. No anodization, just plain. And if you guys don't know, the Arm Sharks, because Arm Shark don't make live blades, all come with this Hourglass clone. Now, I don't like the idea of cloning Hourglass. Obviously, as a trainer blade manufacturer myself, you know, seeing such a small company such as Hourglass getting cloned isn't great. But at the end of the day, you know, if they can make it cheaper, why not, huh? And there's a market for it. Oh, this thing flips nice. I say as I drop it. Sorry, I haven't flipped in a few weeks, so this is clone support fresh flipping. Anyway, all right. A few little first things to mention. It feels thinner and more blocky than the Bally Plus replicant. I haven't ever tried a real standard like stock BRS replicant. I've got my modded replicant and I've got a Bally Plus standard replicant, but this feels a little thinner. Handles, I think it's going to be the scales are just slightly thinner compared to Bally Plus or the standard BRS model. The G10, however, does feel really good quality. Has a nice feeling in the hands. Ooh, there we go. It's nice and it's got a little bit of texture. You can see there the milling patterns on there, which you don't get on the standard model or the Bally Plus model. But it looks all right. Generally speaking, good quality. Doesn't feel rough. that's for sure. Tolerances, I'm expecting to be great. Yep, no tap, which is crazy on a rep actually. You never really see that, just because the design in itself is really difficult to get zero tap on. Sound test, right, we'll do play first. Yeah, very minimal play, really good for a sandwich ballad song. This is not lubed. I'll lube it up and do a sound test in a minute, but we'll just do some flipping stuff first. So flipping wise, ooh, it's a really nice flipper actually. This Hourglass Clone blade is really easy to flip. Chaplins really well, especially faster chaplins, which not a lot of ballad songs can do very well. Fans are phenomenal. It's got really good tip weight down the end here, you see. Overall very neutral balance, not like the normal Replicant, which is a bit more of a handlebars experience. If you've ever tried a Bally Plus Replicant trainer with that awful trainer blade design, you will know just how awful the balance on those things are. They're really not fun to flip. The live blades are slightly nicer, I've heard, but I would not suggest buying a Replicant trainer clone if you want to flip, because it just isn't competitive. This, however, beautiful, flips amazing. These are standard sizes, 1:1 with a real Replicant, same as Bally Pluses. So anything you can mod on a real Replicant, you can mod on here. It'll take aftermarket scales, it'll take aftermarket spacers, aftermarket liners, aftermarket blades. It'll take, I don't know whether it will take aftermarket hardware actually. I'm not quite sure for the pivot hardware what they use, but I know in the past that Shark has been a little iffy with using standard hardware, just because of the way their, their pivots are ever so slightly thicker. Could you get standard hardware in this? I reckon you could, but I haven't tested it, so I'm not too sure. Anyway, love how it flips. I'll do a full review on this thing in coming days before I send it back to Taktyc. But goddamn, is this a surprisingly good Replicant clone. And I know I just did a bite handle chaplin there. Yeah, I'm loving this thing. I'll get you a quick sound test with it lubed and then some flipping, but then that'll be the end of the video. Okay, I've put on some carbon honey, and this is what we're working with. Not as nice as, let's say, something like the their aluminium Kraken trainer. But this, I've, you know, hand tuned myself. But even out of the box, this thing was much better sounding than the Rep clone. However, you know, this has been used. It has also not been tuned, I don't think, and it's fresh lube, so it always takes a little while to get worked in. But I think overall the sound, because it's not a channel ballad song, and also because it's got G10, just doesn't vibrate as much. Not to say it's a bad thing, it still sounds fine, doesn't sound bad. Doesn't have a ring to it, so some people might like that. Ugh, I can't flip. But yeah, it's not a bad sounding ballad song, and overall tolerances are great. The link to buy one will be in the description of this video, as always with all my videos. The final review will be out in a few days' time, as well as a comparison to the Bally Plus clone. However, the Bally Plus clone, I don't have the trainer blade for that, so that will be on my own standard trainer blade, or my own modified poker rep trainer, when that arrives in a few days' time. Yeah, I don't have a blade for the Bally Plus clone at the moment because I sold it. So yeah, I will be seeing you in a bit. In the meantime, go buy one of these. They're fucking sick. I'll be seeing you.